Different Tyson. I was gonna say, stream chat's telling me that Neil deGrasse Tyson was a heavyweight champion. I'm like, I think you got the wrong Tyson there. Okay, well, drink of the day is the Dream Team Punch and Cotton Candy, which is keeping me fueled. So if you guys want to, get some advanced GG, 10% off, link down below. Appreciate you using my code if you do. Let's get into some things. Sci-Fi Weapons, recent video, you should check it out. It's not new, but did make another video today on stream. Got a couple of new Best Perks videos coming out. And then I'm pretty sure I have crossed off almost every name on my list, stopping me from making a brand new Best Melees video, which is pretty cool. Because apparently, out of all my Best Weapons videos, Melees is the most popular, which... cool. Glad you guys enjoyed it. As for the weekly stuff, let me get into that before we get into the rest. We have a Surviviente Supercharger. That is a very big deal to those of you who are trying to stay at max power level. There is a tiny percent of us at this point. I think we're talking like 0.9% or less of the player base is a 136.49, I believe. If you're the kind of asshole who starts counting decimals, we don't care. It's not that big of a deal. I am a max power level, like, legitimately wise, and even I'm just like, whatever. I try to stay on top, and this is a week for it. So if you miss the Survivor Supercharger, you'll be out of the running if you care about that. So anyway, even if you're not a max power level, you should get it. It's a Survivor Supercharger. Go run your 160s. These are like the best of the best because your max power level is dependent on getting how many parties we have? We have, is it 64 survivors? So we need 64 Survivor Superchargers, and I think every venture season gives you... Oh, no, it's 64 times 5. How many superchargers? It's a lot. It's too many. It doesn't matter. There's one available now. And in the llama shop, we have a weapon that should be removed from the weekly rotation because I think I made a video on this. Link down below. It's a shovel, man. I'm sick of seeing it. I don't even care anymore. Got extra storm shards at least. I'm glad we have that going for us. And the expeditions is something I haven't ran today. I didn't run them last time, I think. Sorry about that. But we also have 30 V-Bucks available, which I'll show in a little bit. I'm just still chuckling about the Cosmos conversation we were having on stream prior to recording. Like, Neil deGrasse Tyson was a heavyweight champion. Yeah, that was kind of like when I heard about Bob Ross being a drill sergeant. That one's actually true. You just don't see it coming, I had not ever considered that. But look at that. We actually won them all. And that was a lot of blue survivors. I think this is going to be one of the highest yield survivor. I think, what was the most ever? Like 400 something? Yeah, 445 has got to be up there with the most manuals I've ever gotten. In one day, one batch of manuals, bunch of survivors or heroes I wasn't even using anyway. Very, very cool. I'll actually be able to spend my Survivor Supercharger once I get it, which feels pretty good. I also got the Hero Supercharger from last week, which I know it's not everybody's favorite thing to see, but we have, they said it in the homebase report, very, very likely they are working on hero changes. Very, very likely should see another round of updated heroes in the next update, and hopefully should be more exciting than the grenade ones. So I figured I'd grab the Supercharger. The 30 free bucks are available in Plankerton in the 23 zone. That might be the mission that I can never see because apparently I didn't do all the quests. So can I confirm this live on stream? I'm actually... Okay, it's right here in the Repair the Shelter. All right. It's not this one over here, which I can't access because I never did the quests. You have to do play with others in Canny. So yeah, never done that one. We have Tank Penny and Tank Penny available, which are both very interesting because, well, I mean, you can have one for the book if you want her, but you can also use this to up your hardware damage if you're running the Storm King. I can't remember if Penny is hardware crit rating or hardware damage. Either way, you're going to want her. And then a lot of other stuff is available. Nothing I'm going to get into specifically right now, but I will get into it later. Battle Royale has nothing new to my knowledge, but we still got Ariana Grande hanging out. Feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I seriously appreciate it. Got the Street Fighter stuff coming in. Aphid gifted me the whole set. You absolute mad lad. Bloodsport, I'm still a fan of the Suicide Squad movie. Also, the pitch meeting for that is out now. I don't have the link readily available, but you should go track it down because I am having fun with it. Also, I have a new tight emote because I've been quoting those pitch meetings so much. So if anybody watching in chat wants to put that above my head, I would find great amusement in that. That is a follower-only emote, so if you just follow me on Twitch, you'll be able to use it. And we'll check out all of the other emotes that I was going to say, cheer up. I remember that being here a little while ago, and then it just hasn't been back since, so that's apparently a really rare emote, or was. We'll check all that out in BR later. Thank you, Affit. There you go. All right. Missions, right? Southie. Oh, yes, Southie. I always have this note in there. Go get Southie. If you haven't grabbed him, go grab him. One of the best years in the game. Energy regeneration is great. Go get Thunder Thrower while you're at it. We were actually just using her today for the 100 V-Buck mission, 100 power level V-Buck mission, and with a party full of like 130s, we were doing really good with Thora on the team. She was like one-shotting basic 100 power level zombies. That's dependent on our power level, but yeah, Slurpee, that's not how you spell tight. 58 4-player has 4x drops rain. 4x drops rain, the 74 player, and then Tank Penny with the lead survivor. I'm going to double check her now. I'm sure I've already gotten the comment about which one she is, and I'm going to regret showing this so late, but she is damage, hardware damage. Okay, yeah, so it's Guardian Bull who is crit rating. It, like I said, it doesn't matter which does which. I use both every time anyway, so I don't keep track mentally who's who. It just doesn't matter. Every time I'm running hardware, they're both in my squad, so I don't care. Yeah, and then the 124s are the next one. So 4x perk up and the 124 4-player. And the 140s are actually fairly boring. And unfortunately, no Save the Survivor ones. But that's okay. We have until September 4th for that to be completely done. In the 76 4-players, we have a couple of nice legendary perk up alerts. 143 perk up for 2 missions or each is pretty good for the lower levels, not gonna lie. 82 4-player has 4x Eye of the Storm, and then the next one is in the 116s. Ceiling Zapper, grab it if you don't have the trap. I'm not a personal fan. I know those endurance junkies really like their zappers, but if you're an endurance junkie, you probably don't need me to tell you that you need that trap. 4x Lightning Bottle on the 116 4-player, 4x Lightning Bottle on the 124 4-player, and then in the 132s we have the legendary Tank Penny, who, personally speaking, if you're going to use one of these Tank Pennies in your support, I recommend the legendary copy. They do the same damage, actually, but you get... okay, all right, so heroes in the support give you, like... Do I still have my Storm King loadout? No, I got rid of her. Heroes in the support make up, like, 8% of your overall stat product. So, by having a legendary copy, it's like a teeny... It's like 2% better, maybe. I'm just guessing. It's super not... It doesn't matter. But the legendary is better than epic in every single way. So do that one. 4x Lightning Bottle on the 132. 4x Perk Up and the 132 4-player as well. Both of these are pretty good. And the 140s are insane. 4x Reperk, 4x Perk Up, and 369 Reperk, nice, which is heavily weighted towards the Epic, which can be nice. And then 4x Legendary Perk Up and 369 Reperk, nice, in the other 140. So really solid missions. I've mentioned my 2/3 rule a lot. I'll get into it quick. In my case, if I had 30,000 Legendary Perk Up, I would require 20,000, technically... 20,000 epic perk up in order to spend it all. So based on how much legendary perk up I have, I actually can't spend like 2,000 of this. I know that this was like 1,000 recently, but I ran a 5x legend. No, we were running a 4x legendary, 1 epic 10 times today. So I think I got 2,000 legendary perk up and perked up a weapon for an upcoming video. So yeah, I've been spending perk up again. 5x drops rain, the evacuate the shelter, plus a bunch of epic perk up, and 5x Eye of the Storm. But yeah, these 140s are really nice, and it's nice to have a good purple perk up mission to balance things out. All right, in Canny, we got a lot going on. I'll show the stuff again. We do have the legendary Monsoon, purple Thrasher, which is one of the best SMGs in the entire game. And we have a couple of good stuff in the 70 zone. We'll check it out in a second here. But I wanted to show that because I will be skipping over some of it. There's your Thrasher and the Deliver the Bomb. Here's your Monsoon. Very, very good SMG in the 64 zone. And we have the 74 player giving you 100 training manuals and a purple survivor, where set bonuses are going to be updated to not be trash anymore in the future eventually, apparently. So... could be worth it to stock up on survivors just for the set bonuses if you're interested in that sort of thing. 4x drops rain, the 32 4-player, and that is all the notes I have for Plankerton other than the V-Bucks. And yeah, let's move on to Battle Royale. Let's go over there. I don't know, I don't remember the name of whoever was in the lobby showing me the lower levels of Ventures, but thank you, I think. Got to show the 58 zones. Again, if you're not able to access the 108 zones, frankly speaking, you should be done with Ventures, period. But if you can't even access the 108s, you should probably get on that. Beach Tools is available. We got a bundle with Metal Mask. This is scary. I don't like these skins. We got Marked Man. This is the kind of thing you'd see crawling out of your closet at night. That also scares me. Scarlet Defender's totes adorbs. Nice to see her always. Chiara is a brand new skin to my eyes. I don't even know what I'm looking at. And then we got a lot of emotes. Of varying quality. If you guys are interested in anything you see, of course, feel free to use code Mista to check out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, cheer up. Again, I remember when this first came out. I don't remember why I didn't grab this. I don't know why I wouldn't have grabbed this. I think it's probably just 800 V-Bucks for an emote is a lot. But like I said, it's only been back once in the last 2 years. So if you're interested, there you go. And then Shadow Boxer was gifted to me a super long time ago. I always appreciate those gifts. I really do. Macy and Ruben are here. I've been informed he is her boyfriend and something else that is of importance. I don't know. But their bundle is available, giving you the Prismatic Edge, one of my favorite wraps in the entire game. And then, of course, the Vibe and Emote, which I showed yesterday. Street Fighter bundle is here and available. If you guys are interested, there you go. Ariana Grande, and then all of the other stuff that's been here for a while. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or literally immediately if you're already in the stream. And, yeah, take it easy.